All right. Hi, everyone. So this game will be Magical Poppin' for the Super Famicom specifically because it was never released in North America. So a lot of people probably have never seen this. It's also a game that was released kind of late, and there were no like re-releases or anything. So hopefully a lot of you guys discover a new game that you might want to try out. It's really fun. So let's get right into it. Countdown in 3, 2, whoops.
3, 2.
Hold on.
I'm giving you 10 seconds. 10, 9,
Okay.
8,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
go.
Let's go. All right. So this game has, I'd say, some rather simple movement. It's pretty much just like running and sliding, and but there's also like all sorts of different jumps you can do later. And sliding is really only 7% faster than walking, so it's not like you need to slide everywhere. In certain places, it's actually faster to just walk instead of run, even though instead of slide, even though it would look like sliding would be faster. Whoops. So here we're gonna make a good decision and take the safety. I was really debating on whether or not I'd take this, but I'd rather not die and take a 5-minute death at the end. Even though I gave myself enough room on the estimate, I'd rather just make sure I can finish a run. The safety pretty much guarantees it, but we'll see. Anything can happen in stage 5 and 6. They're pretty difficult, especially stage 6. So here we face left because there's an explosion going on the right. We want to save some lag frames. So I don't know if I forgot to mention anything. I'm sorry if I did, but I'll try and remember to point out all at least the basic stuff. Well, yeah, I guess I could point out that we have, as you can see at the top of the screen, there's like 6 different power-ups. The first one you have from the start, but we'll be collecting the other ones in the first 5 stages, and then the 6th stage, the final stage, is like a good test of how you can use those. This game is really cute, as you can see. You can have your kids try it. It's a very family-friendly game. It's not too hard either. The thing is, like, you can grab a bunch of safeties. Oh, whoops. Wasn't paying attention. You can grab a bunch of safeties and make it rather... Well, no, it's still kind of hard, I guess. But it's really fun. So here's the first boss. We're gonna be using the Kamehameha, or it's like every one of your power-ups has a super ability that does like a lot more damage, but also uses a lot more resources, which you see at the top right of your screen. I didn't mention that either. The stars are basically your ammo. So you see there's a number under the power-up that represents the ammo it takes for the regular shot, but then the super takes usually like 4, even probably more, 4 times that amount. So here's stage 2. I really like the stage. There's a lot of fun platforming. There's also a sequence break. We're gonna be like getting the 3rd power up backwards in this room here. We're gonna be using what's called a pogo jump, or a super pogo, I guess. And that's really tight. There's like a setup where you, it's like you align the sub-pixels or something. I'm pretty sure that's, whoops. Pretty sure that's actually what it is. It sounds ridiculous, but you just like walk up to the stairs and you do the smallest jump possible, and that's how you set it up. Shoutouts to Black SR, a very good speedrunner of this game, who found how to make that consistent. Since then, a lot of people use it. I say a lot of people, but it's not like a very active game. So if anybody's watching and wants to like make this game more active, feel free to try it out. Everybody likes this game.
By the way, this is a good time for me to...
Anytime.
Anytime? Right.
Well, I'll tell you maybe if there's anything.
Okay, let me know if you need serious time right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, just want to remind everyone that we're raising money for the Ripi Saint Louis Foundation, which is a respite home that helps families with children on the autism spectrum and other disabilities. And what they do is really important, basically, is they give parents the resources they need to take better care of their children and maybe have a little bit of a chance to, you know, recharge their batteries, so to speak, because being parent to a special needs child is actually a full-time job on top of a full-time job. And sometimes, despite the best of intentions, you know, some people just... It's nice to be able to just, you know, take a load off a little bit and just, you know, relax. So that's what they do. They have a lot of specialized services for children who have any kind of disability, really, or also the people on the autistic spectrum. Can't even talk, damn it. So, please donate generously. Like I always say, my son, Yanni, he's had a tremendous amount of help from these people who've done such a difference in his life and mine by extension. So once again, thank you, Marine and Benjamin, the two founders who have taken us under their wing and made sure that my son can have the best version of the life he can get. And I mean, our goal is 10,000 for this event, and we actually reached past 1,500 before the end of the first night. So that was quite something. We're on the right track. We always know that Saturday and Sunday are the two big days, especially I know like this afternoon and tonight is going to be pretty much like the big stretch. But in the meantime, donate during TM's run so that, you know, he can stop complaining that his game's not active enough and that it made a difference. But this is a great game. You guys should definitely pick it up. Looks fun.
It is. And please do donate generously. It's a very good cause.
Thanks, man.
So entering stage 3, there's a couple things I could have mentioned there, like about how there are a few subtle parts in the run where you'll be slashing walls or floors or ceilings or whatever is slashable to cycle enemy RNG into a more favorable pattern. So this will happen. Almost didn't pay attention there. This is going to happen at the end boss later. End boss of this level. This boss is like really RNG. Well, not really RNG, it's like just at the end he can lose you 8 seconds. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, see, that's a bad pattern. So he's going to die at the top of the screen. And you want to kill the bosses at the bottom, because as you can see, they just slowly crumble down to the bottom of the screen. So the lowest you kill them, obviously, the fastest it is. And yeah, sorry, you can you can kind of glitch that wall out, walk up on the top. It's the only wall in the game where you can do that, at least in like regular circumstances without the debug mode. This game has an awesome debug mode where you can like choose every room and every spawn location for the rooms. Here's a damage boost. We're gonna be dying in this room later to save some time. Death warp. Oh, I forgot the. That could have sucked, but it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's fine. I lost a lot of ammo though. Let's see how I can recover from that. Oh, no, I lost life. It's fine. It's actually fine. That was dumb. I should have gone to the bottom. I wasn't focused. But yeah, obviously if you're at the bottom, you can kill him near the floor. Yeah, I started the fight with the wrong power-up, then I did the super that you're never supposed to see. So it does nothing. Well, it does damage, but I think a small amount. Oof, I almost died there. You're not supposed to slide after going down. you can easily run into that blob. Oops. Yatta. You just walk and times perfectly with that blob jumping. So here it's perfect. I have 1 heart. I want to die in this lava, and I'll save a bit of time. Spawning right here. It's just like 2 rooms further, actually. So here we see the ice power-up. We see this like only 2 or 3 times in the run. 3 times. What am I doing? I was supposed to slash to the beat for the fans there. I forgot. It's like the most important part of the run. This room is cool. It's like damage boost. There's a lot of lag, then you slide and you grapple. If you have the right power-up selected, that is. Wow, I'm really not on point with my power-up selection. Whoops. So I was going to talk about how I found a strategy for that room that costs no ammo, and it's really consistent, but I messed it up. Because everybody else uses weapon energy, and what I think I did pretty good learning this game was I found a bunch of strategies that don't lose any time usually, and that save a bit of ammo. So ammo becomes kind of important thing to manage at this point in the run. Here there's a very precise manipulation. I'm like going in really specific spots to get him to bounce off the walls. Nice, I miss that often. Alright, good fight. Piece of crap, boss. That guy can lose you so much time, because if you don't get the right manipulation, he just starts bouncing all over the place. It's really hard to like actually get him to stop so you can hit him, because he's invulnerable the whole time he's moving. So, entering stage 4, probably my favorite stage. I said I like stage 2, but I like this stage better. There's the one like important skip in this game. You're actually skipping a whole power-up. You're getting it later because the way the game's coded, like if you get the further power-up, it just gives you whatever was before. So it really doesn't matter if you skip it, and it actually doesn't matter at all if it didn't give it to you, because you never actually use that. The only moment you use it is the room that you do the skip in. Probably if you were to collect stuff, you'd use it. So here I'm slashing to time my Hadoukens. That was 9 slashes, and that was too early, but whatever. Alright, so this like little segment there, I really like. It's a lot of cool platforming. Oops. What am I doing? Nice. I really wanted that. Nice. I got the room properly. I messed that up in runs too often. And it doesn't really save much. I think it does, but I never actually. Oh, whoops. Pay attention. Important room. This room is actually much cooler than the one I just talked about, but yeah, I like the other room because it's the strat that saves like no time but looks really cool, and that's what this game is all about. So here is the skip. It's called fire skip because we're skipping the fire. Missed it. It's a camera manipulation. Uh-oh. This is bad. Got it easy earlier. Aw, I was on top of the thing. All right, so there it is. That's the most I've missed this trick, like in an attempt in a very long time. So it's unfortunate, but it kind of proves as to like how difficult this trick is. The gist of it, I guess I'll explain it after. There's no time to explain it. I'll do it right now. So you want to tap left. Nice, I got the shot. Oops, doesn't matter. You want to tap left. What am I doing? You want to tap left every 16 frame or within 16 frames in order to keep the camera panned to the left, and which doesn't allow the thing that's blocking the door to actually be there to block the door, so you can just enter the door. All right, but the whole time you have to be holding right. So, whoops. That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, try and tap left every 16 frames while holding right on a SNES controller D-pad. It's not easy. Oh, I missed. Okay, this is why we take safety heart. And this is why we take the switch. That's the intended way to beat the... Oh my god. 3 attempts and I missed it. It's not the hardest skip. Alright. Okay, don't tilt. Alright, let's do this again. That's not how you do this.
Do you have time for donation?
Yes, yes, yes.
There is a donation from Shokesato Kuro saying, TM always bringing the best game. Magic porn.
He said it, not me. Now the spikes are all off. I've never actually had that. It's weird. Anyways. That's how you do it. So you're supposed to get a... Okay, you're supposed to get a switch, and it spawns some platforms that you can jump on to make it up there. But you can also skip it like that. Okay, thank you. Not taking that risk. Another boss manipulation. Every boss is manipulated, actually, pretty much. One way or another. Got that toss kind of tight. Oh no! Ooh, what do we do? That doesn't work. All right. I don't actually know, so I'm just gonna take it to like super safe. That works? Okay, yeah. Usually I panic and die there, so we're good. Now I have to remember not to do the death spawn in this level because I died in last stage, and you're supposed to like manage your lives properly. This stage is cool. Music is cool. This room is cool. This one here. Oh, I missed it. You can deboost up that guy. You gotta turn around. I turned around too early. Oops. So this level's pretty much a maze. It's really hard to find out where you're supposed to go. Why? I was thinking about having to set up the death abuse now, but I'm not supposed to. Thinking on the fly is hard when you're speedrunning a game. I've been playing this game for like 10 now. Okay, this is the coolest power up. So I'm forgetting to mention the important. That's where you death warp usually. Now, let's hope I don't die here. Okay. I don't know how to do this. No, see, I don't know how to do this. I'm dead on game over. But I think I keep the power up. I don't remember. So this is big time loss. 30-minute estimate, wasn't it 32? Whoops. Scared of slowpoke now. Okay, I don't have the power up, so I gotta. It's a big time loss. Not just big. Whoops. Oops, wrong power up. Forgot I game overed. Muscle memory too strong. Remember to jump. Thank you. I don't think there's any HP in those chests. All right, take two. Don't roll here. Take it easy. All right. No, I'm gonna have to take damage here. Or I could try. Yeah, no, there's no way. I actually... this is where I'm supposed to roll, but I'm not gonna... I could have taken that. Actually, kind of needed that, right? So this boss can lose you a lot of time if you get out of the mana. Thankfully, it's not too hard. And now that I say it, I don't know any consistent way. Oh, there we go. Getting back into it, so I just throw bombs until it works. What the heck? I'm supposed to damage boost next room, but I guess I'll learn how not to damage boost right now. Hopefully. This. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, we did it. Alright, here we can take our health back, thankfully. Phew. Here we're gonna save a bit of ammo by sliding. I should have at least done one roll. But I need to start saving a bit because I threw a bunch of bombs, and bombs cost a lot of ammo. They cost the most out of all my special weapons. I tossed way too many to try and get back into the boss minute. And that's a very easy minute. We're gonna see a similar one later. So yeah, a lot of rolling from this point on. I was not supposed to cancel that one. I'm supposed to cancel this one. Yeah, a lot of rolling, and I didn't mention, but you can cancel your rolls with either the roll button or the jump button. Forgot to. It's fine. So this is the safe strat. You can do the roll cancel that I was just talking about right up on the lip, but that penguin will hit you if you don't get the roll cancel. It's actually kind of finicky how the cancels work. It doesn't like always work. All right, this boss is really cool, and if you've played Sparkster, you might have seen it before. So those bomb tosses are kind of tight. Whoa! Almost missed it. Nah, I missed that one. I knew it. So that's a lot of ammo again that I can't really afford. All right. We're very, very low. I just realized I could have picked some up in the room before the boss. Let's live with our mistakes, shall we? So final stage, and probably the hardest stage. It's also very long. It's like 7 minutes. It's actually like exactly 7 minutes. If you're really good, you can do it under 7 minutes. But I wonder if anybody's actually ever done it. Oh man, taking a lot of damage, but it's fine because of the extra HP I took. This room's pretty cool. Cute. I think I was gonna miss the springboard at the bottom, so I kind of like delayed my going forward. So that was kind of tight. Here we're hopefully gonna be farming some health. So that cake and that candy is pretty much consistent. Nice little pogo there. And this room, I call it Mission Impossible, because it's pretty hard. It's very action-packed. Roll cancel up against the wall, roll cancel here, and you do the grapple real quick there in order to catch the moving platform on the first cycle. Got it easily. And here you can manipulate a candy. Shoutouts to Mill telling me how to do it, and I miss it, but at least it dropped. Sometimes I do the minute and it doesn't drop. Actually, for a while at the beginning, that's what happened. I have like no energy left. Holy. And this guy has killed runs. He's like the easiest boss. But if you get too antsy and try and like get really fast hits on him, he will like lose you a lot of time. So I can't roll in the next room. I think I have to dodge a bullet. I'm not used to, so hopefully that goes well. And then the next room. Holy, oh, what do I do? I'm gonna need to do some platforming, and oh my god. This is very scary, actually. It's a room I don't actually want to be in very long, and I usually can like skip and not deal with it, but now I have to deal with it. First of all, here, this guy, oh, sorry, I didn't know his shot was homing. Got owned big time. So here I'm supposed to roll. There's the bouncy balls. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't even know how to make it up there. Oh, how about this? That looks like... Ooh! I can't roll up here. Oh my god, I can't roll up here. I actually don't know what to do. I get some, okay. Okay. Can I do this? No, I can't. Okay. It's fine. Panicking, man. This room is very stressful when you don't know how to do it. Come on, dude.
You got this.
Over there.
Okay, that jump is actually kind of tight. Thanks.
That orb.
Yeah.
Orb!
No, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a cycle you have to make. Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry if I yell into the mic.
You got this. Rip headphone users. It's all good.
Alright. Where's Slowpoke? It's gotta be around somewhere.
Where you know it.
What's up, Slowpoke?
Our Lord and Savior. Suropoku-sama.
No. No. Okay.
Hey TM.
Hey.
J'ai pas dit non encore, puis là j'ai fait à cause de toi.
Ah.
Parce que t'es
Ouais.
overestimé. Là j'ai le goût de morder estimé.
Nice. I timed the thing properly, but I didn't get the roll. That's kind of dumb. That's a cool room when you get the roll at the bottom there instead of bonking. So here's the last mini boss. Unless you consider the first phase of I consider the first phase of the last boss at the end. It's definitely what it is. But anyways, yeah, last mid boss. It's like 2 rooms. What am I doing? Just roll, roll again, or not. I think I almost got squished there. I wonder what would have happened. Just, since I can't do math, I'm taking that. Not that I'm supposed to do math, I'm supposed to actually know how much the last boss takes. I think it's 24. So, I mentioned earlier pogoing cycles through enemy RNG. In this case, I don't think it works. We just do it because. There's a third attack that he can do. He hasn't done it. It's actually the one I want him to do because it's faster. Very barely faster, but...
So that was the last mini boss just now.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Wow, 33 minutes. All right.
Don't worry about it.
So final boss, sorry about the bitrate. And this is another manip. We're gonna count 12 jumps. Throw a bomb. 5 jumps. Then grapple. Do it again. Whoops. I said we were going to count to 12. Not. I don't know.
So when you use the grapple on him, it resets its position? Is that it?
There's like 2... that's because it's the wrong weapon. Yeah, okay. All right, we're back. So yeah, there's like two. Sorry, guys.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Just do you, man. It's all good.
Time is on the last hit, which is
Okay. Coming up next, right?
in 6 jumps. Never mind. Time.
A smidge early, but we'll take it.
Wow. Wow. That was Magical Poppin' in all its glory, but not really. It's unfortunate a lot of things went bad.
Marathon luck, man.
Yeah, no, a lot of things, but shout outs to Slowpoke. Shout outs to, I'll do shout outs right now. Shout outs to a lot of people who contributed into making the speedrun what it is. So let's say Kirk Q did a lot of passing. I think also Oxwas recently, and earlier there was Sistermind and Hotarubi. Hotarubi, I think, did the first one, speedrun legend. And recently a lot of improvements from Vlak and Milnium, and also NG got a really good time. I'd also shout out Lord HGL, who's like a old school melee player I looked up to a lot. He had the record actually when I started being interested in the game like 2 years ago, and now he's like 5th place or something. So there's like a rise of a couple of players recently, which was kind of cool considering the game's not too active. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I might consider resubmitting it because I'm kind of salty and have a commentator so I can just shut up and play. I won't make excuses, whatever, but hopefully you guys see a better run next time.
Well, man,
Thanks,
it was an amazing run to begin with. So, like, regardless of the final time that you have, this was still a sick run, man. And it's an awesome game, and I'm glad you were able to showcase it and maybe bring more people to actually play a game that was never released in North America or even Europe, I believe. That was only Japan.
Yes.
So, there you go. Once again, let's hear it for TM9001. Ladies and gentlemen, for bringing in a great game and a great run. And coming up next, we have Rosen Cristoletta.
Yes.
I don't think I said that right, but nevertheless,
like
that next game by Darko RTA. Category is going to be Tia, and we're going to go to a quick transition, and we will be right back. Stay tuned.
Please leave the credits. It's coming right up. It's something really cool. All right, see you guys.
See ya, man.